Another one. We're gonna do a third one. Bada bing, bada boom. Wah! Okay, we're up. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Gucci! Okay. Back to this one. Court cam, again. You're fired. We're doing a Benson move right now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Doing a Benson move. Number one. Number two. I think this is more for the attorney side. I'm not going to lie. Since the second one was so nice, I'm going to get me some water. Like actual water. Oh, snap. Wait. Where's my water bottle? My water bottle! Oh, there it is. I found it. It's okay. Don't freak out. Everybody calm down. Shut that off. Everybody calm down. It's okay. Don't freak out. Ooh, gracious. Nobody panic. It's okay. Calm your brain cells. And if you don't have any, then just be quiet, I guess. I don't know. It's okay. I only have a few. Sometimes I have a handful. And sometimes they fall out of my head like beads. I think that's why I'm mad all the time. Probably left some in my hat. Probably. No, I think I just only have a few brain cells left. Either way. Just gonna put that back up there. Yeah. We're gonna act like I have some brain cells though. Anyway, back to the third part of this. Let's have fun, y'all. Let's have fun. Let's see people be stupid.
First up, we go to Louisville, Kentucky for a probable cause hearing.
Bada bing, bada boom.
26-year-old Cody Jones has been charged with attempted murder. 10 days earlier.
That's not stupid. That's scary. Oh my good golly gosh darn gracious. Oh, okay.
Jones was
We're starting off good, ladies and gentlemen.
Along with another man, 49-year-old Scotty Bruce, who was asleep on the couch. According to police, Jones was
got
upset
stuff stuck in my
with
teeth.
Scotty because he'd allegedly stolen Jones's blanket. Jones grabbed a key.
Wait, no. Did I hear that right?
According to police, Jones was upset with Scotty because he'd allegedly stolen Jones's blanket. Jones grabbed a kitchen knife and attacked Scotty, stabbing him several times in the back and neck.
For a fucking blanket? For a blanket? Are you serious? We're gonna kill someone over a blankie. For real? That's a 5-year-old thing. That's not something like Stewie Griffin. Griffin? What the frick? Can't speak. That sounds like something Stewie Griffin would do. You took my blankie? How dare you? And then just, like, for real?
When police arrived, Jones
that is the pettiest thing ever. You're a grown man, too! Killing someone over a blanket. What the frick? What is wrong with you?
The bedrooms.
You have less brain cells than what my hat has. Nothing is empty.
He was arrested.
It's in the negatives. I'm not surprised.
A nearby hospital with non-fatal injuries.
Non-fatal injury? Okay.
Jones admitted to the attack and was held on $250,000 bond. Today,
Perfect.
He appears before Judge William Ryan to learn if his case will go to trial. He's represented by attorney Cameron McCoy.
Probable cause hearing on number 18, Cody Jones.
In addition to attempted murder, prosecutor Becky Schroering.
Oh, hang on. First degree assault in Kentucky. In the state of Kentucky, this is the law of it. Intentional cause of physical injury to another person by means of a deadly weapon or dangerous instrument. That is the first degree assault. Okay. Makes sense. What about attempted murder, though? Like, legit, over a blanket. A blanket, mind you, okay? Like, it's getting that serious, apparently.
First degree assault.
We take Betty by Time very seriously here.
She calls Officer Adam Metzler to the stand.
Oh, snap.
Did the victim make any statements as to the attempt to kill?
He stated he was asleep on the couch. The suspect awoke him, saying that he had his blanket, produced a knife, and attempted to stab him.
For a blanket. I can't get over that. I can't get over that.
The front door was locked, and the suspect proceeded to stab him multiple times while he said he was going to kill him.
When the defense attorney cross-examines Officer Metzler, Jones starts to become agitated.
Oh my goodness.
Where was the room? So was this Did the incident allegedly happen in a living room? Were there any injuries on Mr.
They're not gonna say anything about that. Isn't that contempt of court? I'm flabbergasted by that. Nothing. That no one's gonna say anything of that.
Jones that you saw?
Not that I can recall.
As the questioning continues, Jones begins whispering comments to his attorney.
Well, ask the question, my woman. You gotta ask the question. I was asked. He took evidence of a white beetle with blood all over.
What evidence did you collect from the scene?
We collected,
Records.
we took photographs of the scene, we collected 3 knives, and we also collected his shirt that he was wearing.
By now, Jones is clearly upset with his attorney as he continues questioning the witness.
And then did you interview any neighbors or anybody in the community about the incident?
No.
I'm nervous
Judge
about
Ryan
this.
ultimately decides to grant the prosecutor's motion to add an assault charge to the case. So McCoy focuses on reducing his client's bond from $250,000 to $100,000.
Oh, Snapple
Jones,
Bapples.
strangely, is against the idea.
Quarter mil fine. Quarter mil fine. I don't want to argue. I'm not keeping.
Let your attorney just let me
I'm paying you. Don't tell me what to do.
As McCoy continues to fight for a lower bond, Jones becomes even more upset.
No, I've been told you several times. I don't fire. Give me my paperwork. I'm going to circle court. You, I don't want my to post it at no 100,000. Keep it at a quarter mil.
When McCoy touches his client's hand, Jones becomes livid.
Oh snap!
Out here, but you don't tell me what to do. I'm sitting there fire. That's it. Give me my paperwork. I'm going back.
Oh my goodness gracious! I have never touched the spacebar so fast. I've like zoned out of that because I was like, "What the frick is going on?" I don't even know if I said anything for a hot minute. I'm sorry, guys, but gracious.
Out here, but you don't tell me what to do. I'm sitting there fire. That's it. Give me my paperwork.
He's done nothing but just make a fool out of himself. This has to be contempt of court at this point. Just at this point, not of court, but like just being a disturbance. Honestly, what the freak? What are you getting out of this anyway? The freak? I thought I saw something. Literally a headbutt. I don't think he made like contact though. Luckily,
After a quick warning,
did he?
Out here, but you don't tell me what to do.
Jones
Oh, snap.
delivers a headbutt to his own lawyer.
Oh, he did make a little bit of okay.
Deputies quickly restrain Jones and take him to the floor.
On your belly. On your belly.
Shoot, get him out of there. He's acting like a douchebag the entire time, honestly.
Jones is taken into custody. As for McCoy, he suffered no injuries from the attack.
Okay, so I was right. Okay. Yeah,
That was just a light scratch.
that's what's up.
Sheriffs.
Thank you,
In
sheriffs.
addition to the attempted murder and assault charges,
Aww.
Jones is now looking at an additional charge of third-degree assault
Yeah.
for the courtroom headbutt. He hired a new lawyer, but is yet to enter a plea, and his case is pending.
I highly doubt that's gonna go any better. If he's gonna treat his new lawyer like he did this guy, might just send him to jail. Just send him to jail. Just send him to jail. You might as well, for the fact of trying to kill somebody for a blankie. A blanket. I cannot get over that. A blanket. Okay? He acted like a 5-year-old with his reasoning for attempting to like assault somebody, murder, whatever the frick, and then he acted that way in court. That's enough proof. Just lock up, just to lock him up. Lock him up now. Okay? I don't care. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him all grumpy. Like, now I'm going to jail. I still don't have my blanket in jail. I'm gonna be so cold. And nah, bro. No.
Next, we go to a
No.
bond hearing in Miami-Dade County.
Miami.
Oh, we're doing out of turn. Sorry about that.
The defendant is Juan Rodriguez,
Hello?
charged with attempted murder and
Oh, snap.
aggravated battery, and the stabbing of a nurse he believed had stolen from him at an assisted living facility in Miami.
Oh snap.
I'm sorry about that. Didn't give you you a heads up.
The defendant appears remotely before Judge Beatrice
Did he
Puchko.
try to blow a kiss at her?
Didn't give you a heads up.
The
You saw that? Hang on.
facility in Miami.
No. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. See his lips purse.
Didn't give you a heads up.
The defendant appears
Look at that. You saw that? What did he try to pull?
before Judge Beatrice Puchko.
1 second. He cannot be there when I talk to you.
From the moment the hearing begins,
What the frick?
Rodriguez is making demands.
This guy cannot be there when I talk to you.
Oh, it was him. I thought it was the public defender.
No, I don't need it.
But things quickly take a turn for the worse
Listen to me. You don't let me out of here, I'm gonna kill you.
when Rodriguez begins to threaten the judge.
Because that is such a smart thing to do. You haven't even started your case yet. You had a chance to get out of this, possibly, or like what attempted murder. I don't know about that, but like you're not helping yourself. Oh my God, these people are dumb.
I wanna take your life if you don't let me out of here.
Doesn't
So
matter
what
if you're
has
Jewish.
Rodriguez so worked up?
Okay? I'm done. Now let's eat breakfast. The is cooking.
According to news reports, Rodriguez is angry because he's missing out on the Jewish holiday of Rosh Hashanah.
Oh snap!
I kill you.
For breakfast?
Judge casually brushes off Rodriguez's threats.
Juan Rodriguez is charged with attempted murder, first degree. I'm going to go ahead and appoint the public defender, seeing as that he doesn't appear to be in a condition to respond
What do you want?
appropriately.
What's your pleasure? What do you want from me?
The judge gives Rodriguez a stern look, but keeps her cool.
If you don't let me out of here, I'm gonna kill you.
Okay. Thank you, corrections. Probable cause, no bond. Appoint the public defender.
Not
missing
even
a
giving
beat,
him the light
judge
of
orders
day.
Rodriguez held without bond. So that means he misses out on the apples and honey and the rest of the holiday meal.
Oh
Now let's
snap!
eat breakfast. The is cooking.
Rabbi's cooking. Dang! Just for some breakfast?
Kentucky, for a pretrial hearing in the case of 19-year-old Keontae
Holy moly, bro! That could have gone so much better.
2 years earlier, Hunter
You could have been free out of jail and eating all the breakfast you want without being behind bars, kind of thing. Is it really that worth it?
was accused of entering the home of 21-year-old
Nah, man.
Jesse Williams and shooting him and his girlfriend, Shardedrick Cooper, while they slept.
Oh snap! Please no.
Jesse died of a gunshot wound to the chest.
Oh snap!
Shardedrick was hit in the leg and survived.
Oh thank
The
goodness.
couple were acquaintances of Hunter's, but the motive was unclear. Hunter was arrested and charged with murder, attempted murder, first-degree assault, and tampering with physical evidence.
Oh snap! We got all the big ones.
Today, the court is hearing testimony and arguments about a motion filed by Hunter's public defender, Josh Roberts, to suppress
Robbies.
a statement Hunter gave to police after the shooting.
Yep.
Keontae, who was a juvenile at the time, the case law does support, and just our own common sense knows that juveniles have a lowered understanding, a lower intelligence when it comes to
This stank
legal
look.
rights and things of that
He's
nature.
like, oh my God, bro.
Hunter seems to take umbrage at Roberts' comments.
I would argue that given his situation as a juvenile, that the Commonwealth has not met their burden showing that that was an intelligent and voluntary waiver.
We'll get you a written order once I've reviewed the statement in its entirety.
Go ahead, Mr.
Mr. Hunter, hold on.
Hunter's been sitting quietly for 35 minutes.
Dang.
But decides he's got something to say.
I can't do this. Get dude.
You need to sit down.
I won't do it off my
Sit
case.
down.
I'm man, nah, all that. It's conflict of interest between me and the client. Nah, man, I wanna file a verbal motion.
Mister,
Oh snap! He ain't happy with it.
Can't do this. Get dude.
you need to sit
I
down.
won't do it off my
Sit
case.
down.
An officer gets Hunter back in his seat.
Oh snap!
Man, nah, all that.
But when he drops the F-bomb in open court, the deputies decide it's time for him to leave.
He was getting belligerent.
Mister,
That's when Hunter leans in and spits in his attorney's face. Then
Oh,
swings
snap.
his handcuffed arms at him. The
Oh,
deputies pull
snap.
Hunter away just in time and wrestle him to the floor.
Oh my gosh, he almost smacked the pixels off this man's face. Sorry. But look how pixelated this is, honestly. I thought my PC was crashing for a second. I'm like, why is it so pixelated? What is happening? But gracious,
As
dude.
he's led out of the courtroom, Hunter leaves Roberts with a threat.
Nah, man.
I'm coming to my next court date, dog. Spit in your face. I'm gonna break your teeth.
Oh my lord almighty. Well, he's definitely not getting hard by that guy.
Despite the outburst, the motion was
Okay, he didn't make contact, luckily. He didn't make contact. He's good.
Suppressed, and he was assigned a new public defender.
This lady got up. She's like, oh no, this is not a good day to be here.
First-degree assault and tampering with physical evidence.
You're dang right.
He was sentenced to 25 years in prison.
Woo!
Next, we're at St.
Dang,
Joseph
okay.
District Court in Centerville, Michigan, where 30-year-old
Holy
Brad
moly.
Johnson's been charged with 2 counts of criminal sexual conduct in the 2nd degree. And
He looks like he would do something like that. He looks like a pervert. Old man.
sexual assault.
Old
Johnson's
many
scheduled
man.
for an upcoming competency hearing, but today Judge Jeffrey Middleton checks in with attorneys from both sides of the case in advance of the hearing.
Yeah.
So far, Johnson has not been cooperative with the court, and 2 weeks earlier, the judge sentenced him to 30 days for contempt.
Oh.
Today is not
Ooh.
off to a good start either.
Oh.
Hold up waiting for him. I would respectfully request his presence.
After a few minutes, a sergeant from the sheriff's office brings Johnson into the room, although he's not on camera.
Here we go. Mr. Johnson, can you hear me?
He can hear you.
All right, Mr. Johnson.
Why? Hang on. Why is he not on camera though? That's as long as you've been alive. Oh, you're talking about the sentencing? Yeah, that's a whole me as a life sentence. You got the Gabby sentence. How long is that? 25 years and a month. How many months is that?
Uncooperative about appearing when you're supposed to be. We need to move this case.
But yeah, anyway. Oh no, I forgot what I was gonna say. Isn't it kind of weird though that he's not in camera shot? Wouldn't you make that an obligation though, making sure that he is there? Like, yeah, you have a police officer there, like, watching him, like, under supervision. But wouldn't you have him on camera just to make sure, like, the cop isn't, like, in cahoots with him kind of thing? That has to be a thing. Like, somebody had to do that before. I swear that's a thing somebody's done.
Really uncooperative about appearing when you're supposed to be.
Yep.
We need to move this case forward. Your lawyer, Mr. George, is here. Are you willing to speak to him?
George is not my attorney.
All right. Mr. Johnson, would you have a seat in the chair?
No.
Mr. Johnson, you can't avoid this case by simply saying, I don't want to participate. I'll continue to find you in contempt.
Johnson has just left the room.
He left.
Just walked out. At some point, I'm going to ask that he be put in a restraint chair and have his skinny ass dragged back in that room.
What?
And have his skinny ass dragged back in that room.
We're trying to.
Sergeant Hasbrook.
After a few minutes,
That cop looks like he has had enough with that dude. He's like, yeah, they're getting him back now. Good God almighty. Why didn't they do that in the first place? If he's acted like this the entire time while he's been in, like, the jail cell or whatever, might as well have him like that. Like in a straitjacket kind of thing. No, that's asylum. Never mind. My bad.
All right. Mr. Johnson, have a seat.
Oh, he's trying to hide. Bruh, get in.
Mr. Johnson, you need to be in the picture, or I'm going to have them.
Now they're doing that. Why are they doing that now? Why didn't they do that beforehand? That's bass backwards, bruh.
Put you in the restraint chair and wheel you in there so you and I can speak.
Finally, Johnson slides over and appears partially on camera.
I mean, you can see his face.
Aggressive.
Indeed.
Mr. Johnson, you told me several times that you have your own lawyer, who's your father or stepfather or somebody.
Someone.
Do you have someone who is going to appear to represent you on your own behalf?
No. No.
As Johnson remains silent, the judge announces next steps for the case.
No.
We have a hearing next week. You're charged with very serious sexual assault crimes, and you're not going to avoid them by just putting your hands over your ears.
We may see why.
Well, that was not very successful.
A week later, despite more shenanigans at his competency hearing,
Mr. Johnson.
Oh my God, this guy's petty.
So you and I can talk.
This guy's petty as frick. He's like, no.
Johnson was ruled competent to stand trial.
You dang
Judge
right.
Middleton denied the motion to withdraw public defender Timothy George as Johnson's legal counsel. His case is pending.
Gosh, just keep him in there if he's gonna act like that. Honestly, for real, this guy, first of all, looks fed up. Second of all, he looks like the Onceler with them glasses and the Lorax with that outfit on all at the same time. But overall, 100%, the 50-50 going on, 100% looking stressed, my guy. He is fed up fully. Not really. Got to give them a chance to willingly do it themselves. Oh, I know what you mean. So that's why they didn't get on him and at the... What? That's why they didn't get onto him in the first place whenever they were like, you got to be on camera. Dang. But nah, he's just still being belligerent. Still being yucky with his actions and all that. Anyway, on to the Lorax.
We go to White Cloud, Michigan for a hearing.
White Cloud.
57-year-old Roy Snell has been charged with felony murder and felony firearms possession.
No snap. I was about to just say firearms possession. It just said firearms possession. I was about to say, is that illegal to have? Unless it's like an open carry. Or concealed carry kind of thing.
8 years ago, 25-year-old Richard Atwood went missing.
Not the...
Last seen
Not the that says Loax. Not the Loax.
driving his 1975 Trans Am
The Loax.
with a then 18-year-old Snell, an acquaintance, along for the ride.
Oh, snap?
Police found Richard's car 2 months later, but they never found Richard.
Oh, no.
They questioned Snell, who denied any involvement in Richard's disappearance.
Oh, snap.
Without any
Excuse me.
evidence against Snell or a body, the case went cold.
Oh, my
But
gosh.
33 years after Richard's disappearance, advanced technology helped investigators ID Richard's DNA in the trunk of the Trans Am. A witness also came forward claiming Snell admitted to killing Richard and stuffing his body in the trunk of the car before disposing of it. Police now believe his motive was robbery. Snell was arrested and pled not guilty.
Oh, my goodness.
We'll go on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Roy Snell.
Wait a minute. Wait, hang on.
Robbery. Snell was arrested and pled not guilty.
But not get... Okay.
We'll go on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Roy Snell.
Today, Snell appears remotely from the Newaygo County Jail before Judge Melissa Dykeman.
What's up,
He's
Melissa?
asking that his lawyer, Stephanie Korndike, be removed from the case. This is not the first attorney Snell has tried to fire.
Mr. Snell, can
He just
you
wants to
hear
be
me?
by himself?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Ms.
Gotta put
Korndike,
swag
it's
in
your
it,
motion.
duh.
Why don't you
Heck
go ahead
yeah,
and tell
bruh.
the court what you're asking for?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm asking to be allowed to withdraw from this case as there has been a breakdown between myself and Mr. Snell. I did attempt to contact Mr. Snell. We had a bit of an argument on the telephone and he did hang up on me. From that interaction is my understanding that he probably does not want me to continue on his case.
Why? They're there to help you, my guy. And he said this multiple times. They said before in this video that they've done this multiple times. Why would you not want an attorney to help your case? They have the professionalism to get you out of stuff. What's his problem?
I am prepared.
Has he got screwed over
to
one
go to
time? Maybe.
trial.
I have no idea.
However, the relationship is broken to a point where there's no communication.
I was about to say communication's lackluster.
From the people, a response?
Just because we've had so many adjournments in the past, we think it's incumbent upon the court to continue this trial to have it completed within a reasonable amount of time.
Mr. Snell,
Oh,
anything
snap.
you want to tell me about whether or not that's true, that you don't want her to represent you?
I ain't seen the lady in 6 to 7 months.
And look at what y'all gave me. Y'all gave me a public pretender. If she was a lawyer, she would have been up here fighting my case. Everything that she's saying, that's some I don't want that.
Hey, you're not gonna curse. If you've got an issue, you can tell me
Look,
what
y'all got
it
me
is.
here. Wait a minute, I got an issue. Y'all got me here illegally. This some y'all you usually allow this man to break.
Mr. Snell, if you continue to curse in my courtroom, I will have you removed.
Show me some respect.
Okay, please mute him.
Respect. Do you hear yourself? Nah, respect is earned. Fully. Fully. Gotta put some swag in it? Nah, he gotta put respect into this. Good gracious. Lorak's all mad. He gotta shrub up his butt or something. That's why he acting this way.
Mr. Snell, I'm not gonna put up with you speaking over me, cursing on the record.
No.
If you're not happy, you're not happy. That's fine. You don't need to talk like that, and I'm not gonna put up with it.
The judge
Thank
decides to
you.
give Snell another chance and unmutes him.
Mr. Snell, now if you'd like to explain to me why you think there's been a breakdown in your relationship with Miss Thorndike, you
Wait a
may do
minute.
so.
In case you didn't hear me correctly, I'm gonna say it once more. She ain't been up here in about 7 months. She ain't tried to do no work on my case.
Miss Thorndike, he's indicated you haven't been there in 7 months. Have you seen him in the last 7 months?
I have, Your Honor. In fact, I believe I went in September and I directly handed him everything that he had given me.
She lying.
Mr. Snell,
Yeah.
she didn't interrupt you. Don't interrupt her.
He's not willing.
Respect. Again, like he said. Show her some respect. Number one. Number two, I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me a brain hernia. I don't know if that's a thing. But still, look at the lines here, right? Lines here. Is this the floor or the wall? Why is the camera so... like, why is it so... like, what the butt? You know what I'm saying? It's a mind game, number one. Number two, what is that? Is there a fly on the wall? That's too big to be a fly. What is that? Somebody pooped? What is that? Or is it a crumb on the camera? Something. I don't know.
To tell me anything about the facts and circumstances, no matter how many times.
It's bugging me.
That's a lie. That's a lie right there.
Stop.
Have you been to the jail more than once?
Yes, I have, Your Honor.
The jail got a record. The jail got a record.
Mr. Snell,
Check the record.
almost 4 hours.
After considering both
4
sides,
hours?
the judge is
You can put up with that dude for 4 hours? Wall? You think it's a wall? I don't know, it looks like floor tiles, bruh. Definitely looks like floor tiles. But 4 hours, girl? You were in there for 4 hours with him? Why? Why are you wasting your time with that?
ready to make her decision.
The court is not convinced that
We can only see half of his screen because your cam. Oh, right, my bad. Am I in the way? I'm in the way! Oh my gosh almighty. I probably look so freaking dumb. Hang on one second. Hang on. Would it be better if I was here? Ah! If I was here. Then you. Get down here. Stay. That's a good bunnies. Anyway. There. Does that look better? That look better? Hang on. Let's shrink you down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too small. Is that fine? Is that okay? Yeah, I didn't see the fly you were talking about. Oh, hang on. Okay, this might be better. This thing right here. Look at this. Little poop stain thing. My bobby, my thingy, my jigger. 3/4. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Is that better though? Is that better? I try to make it smaller. Hang on. Let's see real quick. Let's see. Is this better? I hope it's better. I'm trying to see from a different perspective. Hang on one second. That's not horrible. It's not bad. We'll stick with it like this for now. Now we see? Okay. We'll stick with this for now. If you guys have any more trouble, let me know. I hope this does look okay, though.
Miss Horndike has done anything inappropriate. She's prepared. She's a professional attorney. There seems to be a habit by Mr. Snell of purposely attempting to break down relationships with attorneys, both the previous attorney and this attorney. The court is not required to give new attorneys when and if he refuses to cooperate with his counsel, refuses to speak to them. This request would cause a serious disruption in already a 2-year-old case. The court's going to deny the motion to withdraw and leave the matter scheduled for trial next week, Monday.
Okay.
We're adjourned.
Thank you.
A week later, Snell went to trial with Horndike serving as his lawyer.
Dang.
He was found guilty on both charges. His sentence is pending.
Is he sentenced to belligerent behavior? Counseling thing? Whatever. Gosh, it's getting late. Brain farts! My brain got gas because I've been brain farting all the time, bro.
County, Michigan for a virtual hearing.
The judge is kind of pretty. Dang.
Judge Anna Frushauer is presiding over a busy docket today.
You're
With many
pretty.
attorneys and defendants logged in, waiting for their cases to be called.
Mm-hmm.
One of them is 44-year-old Derek Lester. 6
Having a
months
sip of
earlier,
sups
on
yet.
his first day at a factory job, Lester got into an altercation with a manager over his timesheet. He allegedly grabbed the manager by the throat, threw him into a pile of boxes, and then tried to punch him. Lester was later arrested and charged with assault.
Dang. Yeah.
He told police he never touched the man, that he only pointed and argued. Lester said he didn't like the manager talking down to him. Today in the
I mean, that does
virtual
happen every now and
most
again,
sit
but
patiently.
still. Even if a manager does talk down to you, they're not worth your time of getting into legal trouble, bruh. Don't ever, like, put yourself in that position. That's horrible. Late? Thought you were gonna play Pow Wow. Yeah.
At home or at work.
I will.
But
We might do it
Lester
after this
decided
one,
to-
honestly. Hang on. We might do it after this one. 2 hours in? Yeah, no. We could do it after this one.
Multitask.
Do a little
while
checkup
he
on it.
waits his turn. He appears to be grooming himself, then having a smoke break, all while popping on and off his virtual background. But
He's
after
in outer
everyone in the
space.
hearing watches Lester shower and shampoo, Judge
They're making fun of
Frushauer
him.
decides it's time to address his inappropriate courtroom behavior.
Mr. Lester, you need to put a shirt on, or you're going to be removed from the meeting.
But when the judge calls his case minutes later, Lester is still shirtless.
State of Michigan versus Derek Lester.
Yes, I'm here, Your Honor.
Mr. Lester, put a shirt on.
Give me 1 second.
I'm professional, bruh. You wouldn't show up to court shirtless, would you?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
That's a tank top.
Mr. Lester,
Does that
this
count?
is still a courtroom, so please, in the future, put on an appropriate shirt for court.
I'm so sorry. I just got out the shower. I'm sorry.
The judge decides to just move on.
Sir, if you can't afford an attorney, the court can appoint one at the public's expense. Would you like the assistance of an attorney?
Yes, you can appoint me an attorney.
Okay.
The judge calls on public defender Brian Crago
Oh,
in
snap.
the virtual courtroom for other defendants to represent Lester for today.
Oh, snap.
They go into a private breakout room to briefly discuss his case.
Yep.
When they return, Lester has a more appropriate shirt on, but now it's his headgear that catches the judge's attention.
Indeed.
Mr. Lester, you need to remove your hat. This is still a courtroom.
And apparently things did not go well in the breakout room.
Based upon our communication or lack thereof in terms of our ability to effectively.
Did you just fairy godmother me? What in the world was that? Brrr. Was that the sound to blast him back to Earth? He blasted off again like Team Rocket, but now he's just far out here. Look at this. Did he wish himself upon a star to get back to Earth? Or nah?
Communicate with one another. He's asking for 2 weeks so
What
he
was
can
the
hire
discussion about? What was the discussion about?
It was pertaining to your courtroom behavior and decorum, and hit my advice.
Okay, you was disrespectful. You was disrespectful, and you was talking to me like I was your child. So therefore, that's where the problem lies. And no, you will not represent me.
Mr. Lester, you wish
Yes,
to
ma'am.
retain your own.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spend my money. I'm gonna go and spend my money. That's what I'm gonna do. I already got.
How much more time are you requesting to find an attorney?
Oh, did he freeze? Or did he leave?
Mr. Lester, you froze, so I don't know what your response was.
Hello.
I think we might have lost him, so I will pass this matter. Mr. Lester, can you unmute yourself?
After a
His
few
camera's
more
going
tries,
bad.
Lester has found a stable internet connection.
He looks
How
high.
much time are you requesting for this?
I think I need another 30 days realistically.
Mr. Lester, that will be your final opportunity to retain counsel. At that point, you'll have to represent yourself or you'll have to use the public defender's office because there is a victim in this case and I can't keep adjourning it indefinitely until you can retain counsel. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Lester did hire a private attorney to represent him at his next hearing.
And?
He remains free on bond, pending trial.
Oh, snap.
Next, we go to Miami, Florida for a first appearance hearing.
Oh, wait, did I say that was the last one? That's right. Wait, hang on. I said that would be the last one. No. I said that would be the last one. Okay. We Gucci. Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into the next one. This one will be a short one for YouTube. Sorry that this one's a little bit shorter, guys. YouTube people. Hello, bunnies, hairs. How you doing? Y'all look great, by the way. This one's a bit shorter, but I gotta move on to other stuff. But you will see me on another Saturday to start off your weekend lovely, bubbly, whatever the frick. Whatever it is. Whatever term feels right whenever you pop down the rabbit hole once again. So, with that being said, like, subscribe. I love you. Bye-bye. Peace out, peeps.